Welcome to Vlogmas Day 8. And what you're seeing at the beginning of this video is me walking through 5 and Below to look for charms for my purse, but also exploring all of the Christmas decor that they have this season. What really caught my eye was the decor for the cars. I always thought those pieces are so cute. And I also did not know that 5 and Below sold Legos. So they have a lot of Christmas decor at 5 and Below, and I was just really intrigued. So I also was looking for Christmas cards. I was looking for bulk, maybe like a pack of 20 or 30, because I want to mail out Christmas cards with pictures of me and my family this year. But unfortunately, 5 and Below does not carry bulk Christmas cards. They only sell like individual cards. So I would end up buying those on Amazon or Walmart online. So these are the charm pieces that I end up getting. I got an all black leather, I guess it's a dog or a horse, and I got a teddy bear. They had a black tassel, but I was like, a tassel is a tassel is a tassel. So I didn't go for that. And I didn't go for the glitter piece because I feel like I would have got tired of looking at a shiny object on my purse. So yeah, and they have so many pajamas, gingerbread houses, and things of that nature. All kinds of everything. Also, I end up taking out my braids today. I had these braids in for 5 weeks, and they really took my edges out really bad. I should have took them out after the first couple of days. It's a combination of braiding my edges too tight as well as being 2 months postpartum. So for some of you all may not know that, sometimes women lose their hair after giving birth. And so it probably was a combination of both for me. So this will probably be my last time ever in life getting braids, because I got to somehow figure out how to get my edges back. There is a procedure that I saw on Super Sense IG page, where she got a procedure called PRP or PPR or something like that, and she basically was able to restore her edges. Her skin grew over her hair follicle. That's basically what happens when you lose your edges. Your skin grows over your hair follicle, and it's hard for you to, sorry, these scenes are all out of place. And it's hard for you to grow hair in that area again. So that's a procedure that I'm going to look into. If that doesn't work, then I am highly considering going to Turkey to get my edges back. So we'll see. I'll give it like a year. As you can see here, it's really back there. The hairline is really just ate up and tore up. All right, moving on. So Adrian wanted some Spam dip. He was telling me when he was a kid, his mom would make him Spam dip. So I bought a $4 can of Spam, which when I remember growing up, Spam was like $1. And the crackers and the cheese and all of the ingredients needed to make this Spam dip to fulfill his childhood memory. So we made it, stuck it in the oven. It's like we used about 3 or 4 different cheeses: cream cheese, cheddar cheese, triple cheddar, Monterey Jack cheese, and kind of smushed the ham and the cheeses in a bowl and put it in a glass dish. Somehow oil floated to the top of this dish, so it was hard for it to brown on the top. So what I did was soak up some of the grease with a paper towel. We later stuck it back in the oven to brown it some more, and we saw more browning on the second round. So the dip was tasty. It was very salty. Spam is just very salty and very greasy. I don't know if the grease came from the cheese or the spam. It gave me a headache. I know Adrian was feeling weird too, because he was like, I don't want any more. And we end up throwing it away. As you can see, it browned very well that time, but all the grease is still bubbling on the top. That's after I've already soaked up some grease and we ate in it. This is our second round of eating in the dish. So it was good. It was just too salty and felt like my blood pressure was pressuring. Okay. So we end up throwing this dish in the trash, but we had fun with it, and maybe somebody else would benefit or enjoy this dish more than we did. It had a really good taste, but spam is salty, and you know, our blood pressure was pressuring after this. So thank y'all so much for watching my blog. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. My channel is growing slowly but for surely. And I just want to thank everyone for tuning in to me and my family and things that we do on the regular.